Okay, ladies, welcome back to part 2 of the Christmas recipe section of the book. Today won't take too much longer. We're just going to finish putting our recipes together and getting them into the journal. I did, however, yesterday, after we got offline, went through and wrote up the recipe cards so you wouldn't have to watch me do that. And so now I have the cards. So what I want to try and figure out now is where, so we have our pocket for the extra cards. And I just want to kind of figure out how we're going to put this back together. Well, there we go. And how we're going to add these in here, whether we should do them each on their own page, that kind of thing. So what I was thinking is I like these, and I like these. Now these are, I think they're called a flip for your photos, but I think my cards are too big for these, so I don't think this will work. Yeah, so my cards are, they're almost 1.5 the size of them. So now, the beauty of recipe cards is that you want to be able to access them and not just see part of it. You want to see the whole instructions. So, maybe we can put these in somehow to keep them protected. Okay. So, I've got a bunch of those. So, let's just go ahead and do that. Now, I didn't put them in any order when I wrote them yesterday, so I'm just going to stick them in accordingly. These particular ones are from Making Memories. It's just something I had on hand. Okay. There's those. Just not sure how I'm gonna fit these in here, really. Goes that way. So. And then we got one more. And then I wanted to add a few extra spots for those extra cards that we had, so that any other recipes that we might decide to add this year or new ones for the next year, that we can add those to. All right, so this will fit there. Excuse me. But I don't really like having the holes. I'm sure you can see those right there. So we're going to cut those off. I'm just going to cut down the perforated line here. And we're just going to start with one for now and see what we can decide to do here. Okay, so we do have the option of maybe gluing in that side and having them so that they flip. Maybe like that, which wouldn't be too bad. Again, it has a corrugated or already done line here. That'll help it lay a little bit flatter, which that would be okay. Or we could do more gingerbread houses, because I do have some more of those somewhere. We could do some more of these across the page as like a pocket, and then these would just slide in and out on each page. I've already made my journal so thick that I'm not quite sure that's the way I want to go with this. Because that does kind of make it, you know, a little more harder to close, I guess is the thing here. Plus, if you glue that in all the way around, you wouldn't see that back recipe. So, but I do have extra holders. So maybe that's what we do. Maybe we do something like that. And then let's take out a card here. And then we can put this one over here, kind of like flip out. Actually, what if we make them go like that? Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so again, I'm going to cut off the corrugated line there. This time I didn't want to cut quite as easy. There it goes. There's the first one. Okay. And we have a couple extras of these, so that would work. Kind of liked it this way. Yeah, so that way they can flip it down and flip it over, and you've got them all right there. Yeah, I think I like that. All right, so let's turn these the other direction first of all. And slide them back in. A little bit harder to get them in and out now. Okay. Yeah, so it goes like that. So you can read them. I like that, I think. So we're gonna, again, crease that line really well so it'll lay pretty flat. And then we're going to make sure they're both going in the right direction when you open them, which I like that. And we're going to glue those in. Now with those, I think I'm going to try to use a little bit stronger glue. For today, I've got some Creative Memories, some old Creative Memories tape, and I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, I can always use hot glue later. Again, sorry about the cough, to put those in with, but that's a good start, so let's just do that. So put one down one side, and one down the other, and just for good measure, one in the middle. Because I hope it'll stay. And so yeah, so then you just peel the back off. If you can get it to let go. And this might not work. Usually I just grab whatever glue I have, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes it's old, and this looks like this is going to be very old, not very sticky either. Let's throw that one away. This is not going to work. There it goes, a little bit better. Yeah, you know what? That's just not going to work. So let's, it's not even going to stay on the plastic. Right? It's not even sticky, so that's garbage. Just throw that away. I'm thinking hot glue gun might be the way to go here. I don't have that with me right this second. I will grab that and come right back. Okay, so I grabbed some glue. I decided not to go with the hot glue gun. I just decided to try some just regular white glue. We're going to just stick it down and see what happens. If, again, like if it doesn't work, we can always come back and change that. So I'm just putting the glue across the thing, and then I'm just a little X on the back, just to kind of give it a little extra support. I didn't worry about the Creative Memories tape that was already down there because it's not going to make a difference. And I just want to make sure before I stick it down, I get it going in the direction that I want it to go in. And this one, I want like this. So just kind of rub that on there real good. Give that a second to stick. And then while we wait for that one to dry, we can do the other side again. Just want to go around the back crisscross down the middle. And then I think the direction is this way. So let's try to even them up so that it looks nice. That looks about right. I'm going to flip that recipe because it's going in the wrong direction. Actually, it's not going in the wrong direction because you could just turn it. So that looks good together. And then like that. Now, I have a couple more, which means I can do at least one more page. It kind of bothers me, but that's all right. I think it'll flatten out and it'll be fine. So I have a couple more pages and I have a couple more recipes. So we probably should go ahead and at least put down the one extra. And I think I might even go ahead and put down an extra sheet of these so that I can add some pictures from my holiday baking with my kids. And I'll show you how I do that later. So this one, again, I cut down the perforated side. I'm going to add the lemon squares in there. We want to put it this way. So we're going to put this one on the top, which are Share cookies, one of our favorites. And then we're going to, again, glue that down right after I press this down real good. Maybe that would have helped some on the other ones too. All right. Around the edges, straight through the middle, and down it goes. So about yeah, they'll move a little bit. I think that's a good idea. Did I do that? I did. Completely the opposite, wrong direction. So again, as you can see, I didn't give it time to dry. So you just go around the edges again. I'm beginning to think my cold is interfering with my crafting. Like that. Make sure you got it going the right direction, which is like this. There we go. And then I just want to make sure. So I did do these the opposite. So I should have reached in there and pulled that out and flip it around real quick. And that again is just a preference. I like things to go the way they're supposed to go, and I like it to all fit together. Yeah, so there's that. All right, so now we have our 3 days of recipes. We have extra recipe cards. We have a list so we can put down favorites or maybe a shopping. I think I'm going to use this one for our favorite recipes, the things that we make every year. I did realize that this had popped up when I slid this in. So I might put a thin layer of glue there just to kind of give it some extra support. And then I'm going to close it up and kind of let it sit for a little while. And then we will be back with our next video.